G'day, Aussie Dunk here, and today I'm doing a video opening or rip of some cards, and we're going to call this video the 2025 Nightmare of Christmas New Year. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This is my 2025-26 Nightmare video of opening cards, because I ain't got the technology to do much more than I've got here. In the past, I've been in the past couple of years, I'd been doing my Christmas openings from a tablet, and it was easy to set up and all the rest. Today, my tablet's bitten the dust, and I've been doing most of my recordings just on my standard phone. So, saying that makes it so jolly hard, but the show goes on. As they say in the biz, the show does go on. And we're doing my Christmas can't fit it in unless okay, here we go. My Christmas 25 New Year 26 opening of packs. So yep, the show goes on. We stop for nothing. But hopefully I've got this set up so I can I can show the cards, and B, now I show you the cards so you can see them. This is all experimental, as I've tried to get the angles right, tried to check things beforehand and all the rest, and we'll see how we go. Well, while I was shopping for boxes and stuff, you know me, my Asian anime and chick card retail place, or hobby place, I don't know if it's retail or hobby. I went there, and put a thing on order. It said one mystery box of cards, 80 cards set, but what I didn't read, it was one card per box. So, without further ado, what happens? I order my cards, think I'm getting a box of cards. I come up with this card. So, here we go. I'll just bring it up forward. This is my one card per box, so to speak. And they show this design, and I thought, oh, is this some of the cards you can get? And I said, that's cool. Or some similar to that. And then what I didn't realise is you flip it and they go, whoops, naughty me. That's my adult side of the collection. That's the flip side of the card. Maybe they don't show that because they advertise stuff on the shop website, if that's the case, but that's probably my $20 card, and that's probably the back of it. But there you go. Yep, that was $20, and I thought I was getting a box of cards, and I got a box of a card. So that was my some of my shopping over the period, and I just put that back there. I don't know if you can see it because I can't, as I say. And in here, I have put all my cards for the opening. If I do this, down the left-hand side, see, I put everything in order, so I've got lots of packs to open, and we're going to get going as quickly as we can. So, without further ado, Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a good Christmas, everybody. I know I did. Lots of fun. Visited my brother. Party hard. Drank a little bit of chocolate milk and rum and a few other things. Watched a bit of TV. And now we're in the lead up to the new year. So, here we go. Aussie Dunks 2025-26 card opening. So I'm just trying to get myself comfortable here. You'll hear me really by the middle of the video being very, very sore and ouchy. I'll try not to get too... Got some supplies here for any good cards. Saying that, I should get some more supplies if I can. Okay, there's a box of sleeves if I need to sleeve things up. We'll just leave that to the side, and we're going to get into the opening straight away now. If I can sit down. I'll try not to hurt myself. I'll try and look after me back and arms and everything. So I'm getting down now, and let's get into it. Aussie Dunks, Happy New Year, Christmas rip. And I thought we'd start off with some Christmas Don Russ. How about that? That was very... Didn't think I'd get 2025, but I'll be honest, here we go. 2025 tin of Don Russ football for me sport. I'll just put that down there while I get a knife to open up. And I don't know, are we on screen or are we not? Oh, look at that. I'm just so happy to get in all this and have some fun. Open up some cards, enjoy myself. So in these Don Russ tins, the big chase, of course, is downtown. And so, without further ado, all I want for Christmas is a shop downtown. A shop downtown. A shop downtown. All I want for Christmas is a shop downtown. And then I'll have my chase card. But without further ado, I'm not going downtown hunting. I know that's stupid saying that you're even thinking about it. I'm here to open up some cards. The shop downtown will be a Chrissy present. Really big time. Let's have a look at some cards. So, 2020-25 Don Russ football. Pack 1. Oh, look at that. Tyler Algier. Jaquez Hunter, rookie for the Rams. Not bad. Oh, what have we got here? You get a purple rookie. Kale Mullings. For paper cards, it's quite nice, that purple, I have to say that. And I am not going to say, oh, this is bad, because to be honest, if you watch people doing videos about money and cards, 99% of the time you open cards, you do your dough. Let's be honest. You only get very lucky. So we've got here a different Arshane, and my final card from this pack is the legend, the all the money fantastic, the one and only fantastic, Jeremy Shockey, New Orleans Saints Super Bowl winner. But most people see him as a Giant, which is fair enough. And this is him and his Giants as a legend, Mr. Jeremy Shockey. How about it? Next pack. I think I'm getting the cards centered. Oh, what we got here on top? This is not Dominators. Bijan. And then there's a lot of people out there, not even just Packers fans, who think this guy was going to be a good rookie this year. I don't know how well he's done. Do any of you guys go into football fantasy? I do, and I'm in the playoff for first place. So I've got my fingers crossed. There we go, Jameer Gibbs. And you get another muscular purple every pack, Mr. Cooper Cup. And our final card for this pack, Mr. Rome Odunze. There you go. Okay. Right, third and final pack, and then we'll get into all the mixed stuff that I've got sitting in here. But I really do want to have this sport. I was hoping for some Saints and some Bucks. As you always know, the Saints and Bucks are fully booked from these breaks. Or rips, sorry. Not breaks, rips. Because I don't want to charge people for this. Okay, there we go. Our final pack from this tin. My mate will be happy. He'll have a Vita Vea purple for his collection. There we go. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And there's a Trey Amos. That's funny. I'm Aussie Dunk, and I call my brother Amos because Moss is our surname, and I just say our family name, and he's Anthony, and I call him Amos. So Aussie Dunk with Amos. Okay. There's another Bijan. Looks like we're not getting anything good out of this, but doesn't matter. We still try. Oh, there we go. There's a rookie, RJ Harvey. I just watched him in the Broncos lose to the KC Chiefs, but apparently he had quite a good season. And our final football card is Mr. Legend himself, one Terry Bradshaw. Okay, so now we just go into a whole lot of single packs for a bit. And we continue, but nothing really worth sleeving and what you call it yet. So, now, this one I had to open early in the piece because my mate Scooter, I always wanted to open Disney Lorcana, but said Disney rips you off. And my mate came up with a packet of Disney Lorcana. He said, "Here, I want you to open this in your Christmas break." I said, For sure. So my first time ever in opening Disney Lorcana. Let's see what you get in this product. There's a lot of TCG people out there who actually play the game and collect the cards. Now, I believe there's variation images and all sorts of things. And so all those people out there, because I definitely won't be using this. Don't know if it's still usable, but if you're a Lorcana fan and you know about this, you want to use this code for whatever it is it's advertising there, go for it. And there's some sort of spiel here. Okay, let's have a look at the rest of the cards. Lorcana. Okay, so we have here. Oh, I know I forgot something. I don't want to stop, but I might have to stop and get a pillow for my elbow. There's Elsa from Frozen, of course. And then we have Lai Sheng. Would that be Mulan? I don't know, I'll be honest. No, I'm going to admit when I don't know things, because there's a lot of things about these things I don't know. Who's that? Brooklyn. I wouldn't have a clue who that is or what that is. There's Basil. Mr. Basil the Mouse. Oh, my mate. Goofy. Okay. Goofy. Aquila. I don't know. Moving right along. I know Taran. A lot of people may not know Taran, but he's the Black Cauldron, I believe, if I remember correctly. Look, there's Jago. That might be Aladdin. The Robot Queen. Wouldn't have a clue what that one is. And there's some sort of game card, play card, trust me, Potion of Malice, okay. Oh, we've got some nice foil here. I don't know if it's a top foil, but it is quite a nice foil. And this is a foil of the Horned King. And that's actually, I won't say that's the real big one, but I'd say that's quite a special little card that you don't get too often. The Horned King in real nice foil and texture. So how about that? Thank you, Scooter. I don't know if you want this back. I'll just sleeve it up and you can look at the video and tell me yay or nay. So what I do need also though is some more sleeves from somewhere, and of course I'm never prepared properly for that, so if you give me another half a minute, I'm going to look for some plastic sleeves and kill everything. My kingdom for a good computer screen for next year, so I can at least do things reasonably and make it more comfortable for me. Fingers crossed. Haha. Okay. We'll put this one back up. I've stopped advertising, sorry. And if we're moving right along, I do have a packet of nice sleeves here with fresh unused sleeves for future cards. So there you have it. That was Disney Arcana, and I just getting a box here, put some sleeves in it, and there's Jaggy. If you saw him go past, I don't know if he went onto camera there. Hello Jaggy, how you going? Say hello. Meow, yeah, you can say meow. Good Jaggy. Jaggy always loves these videos because he gets involved with, what I should be doing is chucking these here, and you'll see Jaggy come and play with those later in the... Won't you, Jaggy? See, everybody's here for Christmas. There's me and there's Jaggy. Ouch. And I gotta get back down on the floor because that's the only place you can do a good video is on the floor with the camera and everything like that. And I'm sure by the end of the video the phone's gonna fall and I'm gonna drop cards, I'm gonna do everything that you shouldn't do, but nothing gets edited in this place. It's all part of the show, so we'll go on to the next pack. I think I am now fully prepared. Heaven forbid, haha. Okay. So what we got next? We have Senpai Goddess Haven. Now, of course, I'm going to have to be a bit more careful with this one, because we all know this is that naughty pack of adultish sort of things. Sorry, I've gone off screen again. But let's see what we got here. Okay, we've got Sheeny. Let's move right along quickly. We got Kanumi. Let's move along quicker. We got Ganyu. We got Marine, and we have Hoshini. There you go. Okay, quick enough. No more. Finished. Next pack. Okay. I did have a script as to what all these cards are, but I can't tell. This is a Genshin Impact of some game or so. We know the drill. We've seen a lot of these cards in the openings, but now we're just seeing a whole lot of again. And I don't think I got that one. I like that design. A funny looking creature and a mask there. Okay, and we got these bots. And we have this. And we have a sword with a code on it. So, okay. This is a later version of Genshin, and it's the first booster in the set. So it's a sort of a newer game play type of thing with new cards. And I remember we did get some nice ones of those. See, you got this nice foil. This is probably a foil weapon there. But still only a level 1. We've got this young lady here. I love the artwork of this set. And now this would have been good if we got artwork, but this one's the wind, earth, fire, or whatever sort of level you're at, and that's a level 3 card, and that's a nice foil with nothing on it, but I'm still collecting that one actually. There's a level 2 artwork of this character. I think you get 1 or 2 level 4s per box and about 2 or 3 level 3s. So, but saying that, that is what you call a hit. And if you have a look at closely in that, the way the foiling is done, that is actually a nice card. Unfortunately, it's just got nobody on it, but because it is what it is, of course, we got to sleeve it up for the review. There we go. Moving right along, we have Identity 5 now. I don't probably need to say too much about this anymore because I did a very thorough video showing the gameplay and all the rest of it. And so what we get here, Identity 5, and this one's the version where I can't read the names, of course, but okay, a bit closer. Bit closer. Now I do love the way they did this art for this particular set, and I'll have to go back to my folder and see if I've got any cards required for my folder there. So why is that one upside up? Okay, these are the 2 thick collectors, and we have this one. Oh, look at the dent in the middle. Doesn't matter. We enjoy cards because we enjoy cards. Okay, nothing I don't think to put aside there. So moving right along. Proxy Pokemon. One good card in every pack. That's worth $0 for those who do all the mathematics and all that. But lots of fun for me. Okay, and my card of this pack, our cheapo 5-cent card, and the rest is 0, is Incineroar. We will possibly get it sleeved up. And then my favourite thing then is the names and the pictures. Wattrel. See, we're having an opening. We don't stop, or we don't go fast on everything, and because of how I'm set up, I think Wochen, Panzer, Vian, don't remember seeing that one, to be honest. Shellis, same card in the pack twice, and again, and that's what you get from Proxy Pokemon. But we do have to put that one in because I gotta have something to review at the end. Okay, moving further on. Have we already gone through 6 or 7, 8 packs or so? Oh no, here we go. Original One Piece PRB. Now there definitely could be something I even need from my collection in this one. So I probably won't use a top loader unless it's real good, but I'll be putting it in sleeves ready for my binders, because I'm just trying to be careful that I don't rip up and tear up cards. Now, each of these packs have two good foils that possibly aren't repeats. And so we got Sharchi and Penguin. Did someone say Kami? Shikai. Monet. Slave Arrow. And you're the one who should disappear. I hope that's not one of my foils, or I don't know. And we got a Shanks. I think I got this card. That's a Shanks SR. But that one we'll put in a sleeve. We got Nico Rowan foil. Oops, sorry guys. He possesses the most brilliant mind. And we got a Don. Actually, I might just sleeve those up later on. But I'll put all the sleevable cards to the side. And I'll have to go into all my binders and see if I got all those. But yeah, that's one piece, or one of the one piece. Now, according to my box, I'm up to my second lot of special packs. For the sporting part, I have now got what we call Aussie Footy Stars. This is Aussie football. 3 packs plus a bonus random card, which you can see in the middle there. So, and that's some of the things you can get in there. And I can just pull this off and open it nice and easy. Grab out the packs. I don't really want to show the good card until we reach it. So that one, the cat one, like that one. So let's get into it. Let's see what Aussie Footy Stars is. See if it's got anything that I yet have got in my collection to. Okay, Aussie Footy Stars 2024. I believe this guy has now moved on from this team, if I remember correctly. Dyson, one Mr. Dyson Heppel. Hang on, we'll try and do this. One Alex Pearce. One Tara. Yeah, our Footy Stars. We got the Ladies League as well as the Men's League. That's Tara Bonham. Nick Blakey. And we have an Aaron Norton footy heads, you know, like the bubble heads, what they call them in the US with certain things. And see how we have Select as well. This is Aussie Select. Probably pay for the name from Select. And we have Jack McRae from the Bulldogs. And it's just a base parallel, not a numbered parallel, but it is a foil card. Jack McRae. Then we have Cozzy Pickett, or we call him Cozzy Pickett. It's Keziah Pickett. Sorry. As I said, I'm trying my best to keep it all in Mr. Taylor Walker. And we finish with Molly for my Aussie Saints. St Kilda Saints Football Club. Molly McDonald. I'm going to sleeve that one. I don't think I got that one. There you go, Molly. You get your own sleeve. Maybe not your own top loader. But and this one will... Oh, sorry. This one will give him a sleeve. Jack McRae. There we go, Jack McRae. But this one, Mr. Footy Head, he gets a nice brand new sleeve. We have this top loader here. Actually, I better be careful because there's something like one of these every pack, and I might run out of top loaders. Got to be careful. Maybe I won't top load any more of those unless it's a real good one, because we've got pack 2 coming in the Aussie football. And chuck that over there. That's not Mia Harm, but that's Montana Harm for Sydney. Lockie Neal, Emily Bates, Jesse Motlop. Oh, another Saint, Bradley Hill. Is this one numbered? Not numbered. Bummer. Okay. I'll put a sleeve on him maybe. Georgia Garnett, Tyson Stengel, Cody Waitman, and Brianna Davey. A lot of young ladies and the girls football on that one, but ladies football. Yeah, please ignore me. I'm old-fashioned. I just say girls and guys automatically. Now, I don't mean to be rude. It's just the way I am. Hey, I forgot the special card of the pack, which was on its lonesome, because there's one special card, and it is a numbered one, which is really good. Out of 199, Jeremy McGovern. I'm not too sure. That's just a luminous gold, I think, but I forgot about that. Usually they're not numbered. Even in that slot, you get a nice card, but that is a nice one. So, and I almost left it sitting there. So there you go. Jeremy McGovern to 199. Nice. And this top loader is a bit thicker, which might be good. Oh no, that's way too thick. I might have to get some new top loaders from somewhere later on. Okay, there we go. Jeremy McGovern. The lighting here is refractive and reflective. Okay, that will go in our highlight stash. And as I said, I might have to get a few more top loaders. And I thought I had some top loaders sitting here, which of course I don't. Final pack. Whoops. So moving right along. Put that there. Okay, there we go. Nick Martin, Tim Taranto, Callum Mills, Chook Miller, Bailey Smith. Oops, Bailey. 146 out of 199, so there's our second one. Mitchie Owens for the Saints, one of my guys. Nick Dacos, Josh Kelly, little Willie Rioli. Okay. Now, here's the trick. Where did I put my top loaders? I know I've got top loaders. Please, top loaders. Oopsies. I found some more top loaders. Whether we've got enough, probably not. So I still have to be careful here. But I will just sort of sleeve up some of these for the moment, because they may go into folders instead of. And fingers crossed, I'll be right for top loads for the rest of the day. But there we go. Bailey Smith. Okay. And we're going into our second lot of loose packs now. I've done that sport. And we will see. I'll just actually go into my box here. You see my hand. I'll just pull out the loose packs and dump them there. So, don't know what this one is. It was just recently added, and I've only got one pack of this. This was sort of freebie with that other card you see in the background. You know, my giant size card there. This was put in with the pack, so let's see what we get here. And I've taken it off screen, done all the things that you're not supposed to do when you're ripping, particularly if you're breaking, but it doesn't matter so much because I'm just having fun here. So let's see what we get in this. Oh, looks interesting. Actually, this looks quite nice. Here we go. As I said, I haven't even opened these, so let's have a look at these together. But that's a nice, interesting foiling artwork type things. I'd say it's a Genshin Impact set again. But I don't know if you get levels or whether it's a. Oh, it looks like a high quality set. So I don't know which of these are rare, if any. But saying that, oh, look at the backs. Here's the back. Okay, there's a set with the back. So it's all the same back, but yeah, look at the artwork and the foiling or the hollow technology that goes into these. But I'm going to say they're all standard cards, but pretty nice. So our next pack is Vanguard. And these are very small cards. So of course, my sleeves are way too big for these, but we'll just have a quick look at these, I reckon. There we go. I've got to bring it up real close. Oh, what the heck is that? I'm trying to look at funny angles and look at the camera and make sure I'm getting onto camera and stuff at the same time. Miss Cheetah. Mashita. That's your Mashita. And of course, this is only a common, I believe. I can't. Oh, yeah, there's a C down there for common. But lovely artwork. I like that one. Black Sage. Okay, so this will be one of your major characters in the game to play spells or whatever. Don't know because I don't play the game. So we got something princess. Nothing special. Yeah, here's our first foil card. It's just a rare Horns of Blessing. And we have this one here, which is a double rare, is it? I can't read, and I'm not going to try. but just then you see a face in the cloud sort of there, so bit of a, I think it was a rarer card because of foil, but not the best of ones, but because it's rare, I guess. But see, see the size of the card compared to other cards that fit into these sleeves. Well, this sleeve might be for a big card, a real big card anyway, but putting your little card into there. And what I might do is I might use the thicker, so it comes in and out. I'm just sort of putting it in here for the video. It's not planning on staying there, so we'll just put it there like that for the time being. There we go, Vanguard. Moving right along. Is this our star rail? Yes, it is our star rail. Not sure the odds. I've picked up some nice cards out of these packs, so let's see what we get here. Okay. I believe I'd have this one. This is Brania. And it's a bit of a dented up card. And this is whoever on the SSR. Oh, this is the set where you don't get any rare cards. So I'm not saying that. I don't know if I got all these cards, but this one looks like it's got a signature. I'm just wondering if they're all like that or whether this one's a special. I might put that aside and do some research of that later on. I can't remember if all the cards sort of had the golden signature on it or not. I suspect they did, but you know, it's one of those little things. See there, you see a golden little signature there in the middle. So we're going to see if that's actually a special card of one of the sets or whether it's just a normal card. But looks nice because of that gold signature foiling. Moving right along. Maybe I should put that in my roundup just in case. And then I'll have to go looking for others of this kind and see. That's not going to go into there. Oh. We'll use this one. And we'll see if this is actually anything special or not. And I'll tell you in the comments if I remember to do so. That looks nice. There you go. Okay. Some more Genshin Impact. This looks like one of the cheaper versions of the... This is the same small packs. Here we go. Oh, let's bring them up closer because they're so small. Now, no, I don't think there's any inserts in this or special rarities. You just get one of sort of each variety. SR, SSR, SLR. The SLR, maybe not. There we go. Genshin Impact. Now, this pack is a special pack. Now, I'll try not to mix them up because if I just do this slowly and come across here like this, that's the upside down one is our pack of the week, gem of the week. Spoiler! Sorry. So maybe I shouldn't open this one because now I'll spoil the other cards. Nah, we open it. This is part of this break. So, and I can still get better cards in one. I think there's particular more rare cards in this. So we got this. Oh, this is my favorite little art set. Funny looking masks. And I'm going to have to go into this and check all the numbers out. I don't recall seeing that one. I probably have, but I don't recall it. Now I've seen that one. Okay. Yep. So now you know what all those are about. Now you know what your gem of the week is going to be. But by the time you get to it, you might have forgotten that you even saw these, so it doesn't matter. Now, moving on along. A set I hope to get lots and lots more different kinds to add to my set. Another lot of Identity 5, and I actually like this, and I haven't got this one. I believe I haven't got this one. This is a Psychologist. I just love these cards. I can't understand why, but I do. There's the Embalmer. Here is the Soul Weaver. That's a level 2. So probably nothing special. That is also a level 2 toy merchant. So nothing special in that pack. But as I said, I just cannot remember seeing that card in my opening. So that might be a new one for my collection. And saying that, I am actually putting that one because I actually like that artwork so much. See, part of opening cards is just enjoying it. And that one I enjoy to the part where I'm going to slide it into a top loader for the rest of the day. And I'll revisit it and slip it into my binder at a later time. But there we have the Psychologist. Oops. There you go. How's that? Okay, moving right along. Moving right along. We have another Pokemon Proxy. Oh, why did I put the silver one on top? That's the only thing wrong with this. But, don't know if I got this one. Paladon Clodsire, Clodsiri, Clod, whatever. Okay. There you go. We're going to give you your top loader for the moment. Oh, there's a Pikachu. I don't know if I got this Pikachu. There you go. Everybody loves a Pikachu. No, actually, everybody, for some reason, really loves Pikachu. Was the sort of flagship character. But Charizard is the main big collector out of the whole lot. Now, maybe that's a rarer one to get because they sort of put it upside down to everything else. Okay. Or maybe not. I don't know what they've done here. Okay. Yeah, these are the sort of harder ones to get. I get the Blaziken. The Blaziken full art of something. These are all full art. Okay. Mew. Yoo-hoo. Squawkabilly. Blissey. I don't think I've seen any of these, to be honest. Lucia. Tag Team. Oops. Chin Pow. And Regalicki. I don't know. Regalicki. There you go. Some Pokemons of all kinds and variations. And we'll put that one in its little cover for the time being. Because I'm good at this, can't you tell? I can't get it into the jolly sleeve. Oh, we'll leave that one just till after this one. We got some of this, whatever this is. I think this might be, looking at this, this is Goddess Story true goddess story set, which just goes on. And they go over all the different cartoon characters and computer characters and put them in, or the, I should say, it's all the ladies and females of these sets, because they're the one. That's why it's goddess. It's not God story. It's goddess story. So I wish I knew my Japanese anime and I could, or computer anime, and I could tell you all about these. And there's our, whoa, that is a hard one to get. I should have Fate Grand. So this is from the computer game or whatever, Fate Grand Order. Yeah, that's a real special little card. So that one was a good one. So, am I doing a giveaway? I don't know. Nobody seemed to get involved in the giveaways. And I'm happy to do giveaways. So, hey, here's this. If you want me to do a giveaway, state in the comments, giveaway. State which card you might want to get. And I might, if I've got 80 people who may watch this or who may not, but if I get, say, 10 people that watch, I might do a giveaway. If they state giveaway and what they want, I can put all names in, and then, because each person might want a different giveaway, and I could even then maybe add in those one-on-one that I give away. Now, I still got my boxes awaiting giveaway status, so if you want that card and you're watching this, maybe hook me up and you might get it. But that is a nice card, and that is a very hard one to get. It might be almost our card of the break. Okay. Next in line, moving right along. Oh, not even an hour good. Not even an hour yet, which is good. But I have shortened my number of packs that I normally open. And we keep this to, now that looks like a Don card, so nothing spectacular as such. What else did we get in this pack? Oh, this was, silly me, OP12. All the OP is original stuff, because, as I say, I buy a box of it and I put away a pack to open in this break. So Miss All Sunday, or Nico Robin, Morgan, Carmen doing the thing at the Carmen at the Opera, Two Sword Style, Trafalgar Lammie, Crocus, Morley, and because we got a Don, we're not getting anything else real special. We'll have 2 foils underneath this, but no special foils because we've got our Don card. But let's have a look at the Don card, because I can't remember which one it was. But our foils, that seems thicker than, I don't know. Okay, we got, I don't know if I even got this one. Boof Burst. That one I may not even have. And a Tashigi. That's good. I don't think I got that either. They may both go into my binder. And of course, our Dawn for that particular set was Silver's Rayleigh. And I probably already got this one in my collection, because you get 2 Dawn a box. But nice. And because we can. And you gotta have something to show at the end of the video. There we go. We'll put that one in there like so. Hopefully we still got enough top loaders to last this. Fingers crossed. Okay, our second last lot of sport, and we've done so far NFL Christmas tins and AFL footy. Now, I've never opened these before. This is our Australian cricket cards, and they also have a bonus card inside, which you can see there. So there's our bonus card. So once again, let's see. Oops. Let's just see what these look like and if you can get anything decent out of the packs. Now, if I want to make sure I get the bonus card, which is... And these packs even have odds on them, which is good. I can't read that, can I? So there we go. Odds of all the different... one per 10 pack, 1 per 10, etc., etc. I might look into that if I see something good, but otherwise we will not worry. And then I'm going to go like that. Hang on. Oh, there's our special card. I'll put that on the bottom. And I will also flip it over so we can't see what it is. Okay. Cricket Australia cards. What do we get in a pack? Now, we've got cricket going on at the moment, and the Boxing Day test after day one is pretty close, but it's supposed to be a 5-day game, and we're already into our second innings, and so it may finish in 2 days or possibly 3 days. So, okay, this is the look of these cricket cards. What year is this? I've got the look. Oh, this is this season's cricket card, so that's a base of Ben Dorsh's, David Warner for the Sydney Thunder, Matthew Wade for the Hobart Hurricanes, Nicole Fulton. Yes, we have Big Bash cricket for the girls as well. I mean, for the ladies as well. Sorry, Melbourne Renegades. Megan Shute, Adelaide Strikers. And here we have a Master and Apprentice, Nathan McSweeney. Don't know what's it that's so. And here's a parallel of the base, Matt Short for the Adelaide Strikers. So there's really nothing much in that pack, I don't think. Aaron Hardy. Oh, he's a one-day player for our national team. That's our national uniform for our one-day cricket. And Elise Perry for the women's one day. And they even have, how about that? They even had checklists. Oh, see, we've got a squad, test squad, one-day squad, and what they call Team 20 squad. And you got men's and women's squad. So that's pretty helpful. So you can see what some of the base cards, number 1 through to 54. Quite helpful, I guess. Something different. Pack 2. Pack 2. The first insert didn't look great, so I don't know if that's a rare one or whatever, but okay. Now we're doing the one day, the cricket competition, state cricket competition, one-day games. Each state's got a different uniform, and that's what we're seeing in these. But a mix of the ladies and the gents. Perth Scorchers, Alana King. Glenn Maxwell, a lot of people talked about him even internationally as doing videos of a very strange sportsman. Anna Darlington, Jack Edwards, Darcy Brown, and the Ashes, the Moments. Looks pretty cool. Looks a cool insert. Bruce Reid returns from hiatus to take 13 wickets in Melbourne. Melbourne Cricket Ground, 30th, 12th. That's a nice looking card, to be honest. There's 30 different cards in the set. It's not actually a numbered card. It's a insert set. And this is number 4 out of the 30 moments. So not the rarest, but a nice card. Do I put that in the sleeve? Don't think so. Maybe not. There's Mitchell Stark. Mitch. Men's squad. Test. That the Test cricket is traditionally white flannels for all countries. And then the one-day cricket, you get into your coloured uniforms and stuff like that. That's the one-day squad, Pat Cummins. And the T20 squad. So there we go. So, yeah, there you go. That's interesting as such. Let's just... You have your Test cricket, which is your whites, as you can see there. Yeah, one-day cricket, which is a bright yellow, and because we gold and green, our T20, we go the opposite way, and we have green by looks, so that might be interesting. Let's just sort of don't want to give it away, do we? Sorry. We don't want to give it away, do we? Our third pack. I'd like to see a true numbered card, if that's possible in these sort of packs. I don't know. I can't tell you. As I said, I just bought this because I wanted some sport. But there's Xavier Bartlett. Okay. Chris Jordan. Courtney Webb. Hilton Cartwright. Sophie Devane. Team of the tournament. Bit of a silly looking insert, to be honest. Bit cartoonish, don't like it at all, but you get these sort of things, and there's 24. There's a total of 24 different players, where I guess they pick the 24 best players in their positions, a bit of their stats and whatever. Don't like it. Not a fan. Sydney Thunder, Georgia Vole. There's Phoebe. And so, yeah, even the ladies, they wear the whites in the Test cricket. So, Pat Cummins in the Test. And the T20, we got Annabelle Sutherland. Okay, moving right along. I will put this card possibly in the... So what is this? Team of the tournament. I don't like that. That's horrible. I won't put this in. Mitchell Owen, team of the tournament. Yeah. Sorry. I am not a KFC Big Bash League. What rot. Get rid of the KFC. We do not do sponsorship on this. Sorry. Nah. Sorry. Not a fan. I have to say that. I don't say that too often, but... And I'm not saying that for value or whatever. That's just a crappy card. There you go. Okay. Sorry. But I'm just being honest when I can, because oh, here we go. We've got some weird stuff by the looks here. Our third lot of packs before we go into our final lot of sport to finish off the video. And we're only just over an hour. That's cool. Not a long one by my standards. We got Capybara. And don't ask me what you get in Capybara. This was a donation from one person. And let's see. Sorry, I just had to laugh when I see what have we got here. Capybara. We got this interesting guy with glass. That reminds me sitting at my desk at work. There's my computer screen, my desk drawer, and me with my glasses. Okay. And there's Happy, because he's soaking. So is this... I don't know what this is, I'll tell you. Capybara. And... oh, skip one. I don't know what that is. I honestly need something to translate as we open these. Just from Capybara early retirement. That sounds like... Sorry, I'm just gonna have... I just have to put this one into a sleeve because it's so funny. Hey, look at that. Okay. Just make sure I have enough. This one is going into ultra because I'm not going to need that, and I don't want anything falling out, so that's just going in there for the hell of it. Okay, there's Capybara. So what have we got here? This looks interesting. Can't remember opening this. Oh, I probably do once I open it, but at the moment I can't remember even opening whatever this is. Oh, look at that. I actually almost got the pack to open properly. Oh, this set. Okay, yeah. I don't think there's anything fancy that you can get in this set. So, past or future, let them be. Oh, yeah. That's probably your main good card, and that's not a good one. And then a couple of these ones. So, not much there. Moving right along. What we got here? This would be... oh, this has got a story. You can actually read it on the bottom of the pack there. So, there's a possibility of something good popping up there. And of course, these are all the same except for a different... same for the what you call it, the holographic shine. You can't see too good in that one. I might keep that one aside because I don't know. And SSR. Okay, that's quite nice. I don't think I got that one. It might go into my binder. Who knows? That can go there, and we'll give that one a proper form fitting, type fitting top loader there. Put that there. Okay, next pack. And no one of these. We had a level 3. Let's see if we get another level 3, or whether we just go get level 2s for this pack. There we go. A level 1 foil, food token or something. A level 1. Got something interesting. A level 1. That's a sort of alternate foil, but that's still only a level 2, so we won't foil that. Let's put that one in. That's a level 1, so yep, level 1. So yeah, but saying that, all the cards in this set as a new game and the first what you got, the inaugural box. I actually like these as a game for the inaugural set. That one actually might be a full foil, which could be even. Oh, that's a level 3. That's why. That one is a full foil. So we did get something else. So maybe you get one that. Maybe you might even get one level 3 a pack. I didn't think you did, but who knows? But that's, you can tell by the foiling that was something better than the rest. You're simply the best. Okay. Moving right along. Some more of my favourite artworks. It's impossible to get anything that's rare, but I love the artworks in these. What we got here? William Ellis. I actually can't remember seeing that. That might be a special. I don't remember seeing that design at all. I'm putting that aside because I remember seeing this design. I remember seeing that design. But I don't remember seeing any. Don't remember seeing that. That one's another checkup. So away we go. More. Can't afford to put too many more away. I'm running out of top loaders. So we'll put this one in a thicker top loader because it is a thicker card, so that's okay. I don't remember in all my other boxes seeing that design, so that might be, just might be, something special. I'm going to go to my folders and I'll report back on that one. There we go. Okay. Moving right along. I did get lots of proxy Pokemon because I love annoying those who think that you should only buy and advertise original Pokemon. And here's the argument. They say, oh, it's no good because it's making duplicates of all their collectibles and people are selling them as real originals. And they go, I don't like that. And the reason why they don't like that is because it's not that they're worried about the proxies being sold as real originals. They're just worried that if there's too many of these nice looking cards around, they're not going to be able to sell their PSA 10 for millions of dollars and rip people off. And that's why a lot of people hate proxy more to the point than it's. Oh, what we got here? A Sylveon VMAX. Yes, as I said, it's not real. I mean, it's not an original. Nor, however, am I going to try and sell it because it just goes into my collection. And the main reason for this was to have Pokemon readily available to people all over the world, and we're talking Asia here and stuff like that. And if you don't have these proxy cards, people in Asia just can't afford to buy Pokemon for their kids and have fun and stuff like that. So proxy Pokemon is a very important part of the whole Pokemon franchise. For those who can't afford it but still want to get it. There you go. Oh, this is more the type of base card. Shimeko. Meow. What's this? Center Scorch. Samurai, Zagan, Berserker, the Berserker, Drabion, Fortress, Glenwood Tangle. I don't think I've ever seen one of these trainer cards before. That might be a harder proxy to get. Doesn't matter. And the same person who brought you Capybara has also brought to you Sanrio. Thank you, the person who supplied these. Similar to Capybara, I am guessing. But what we get in Saniro. Whoops. Well, here we go. We got this one. Love 720. Okay. Oh, interesting. That's a fun looking card. Is that Hello Kitty? Is Hello Kitty part of that? Anyway, that's Sanrio. I won't put any of that into a. But this one, ladies and gentlemen, this is the very latest One Piece OP13 that I've only just opened. And as I said, this is definitely all original, and not only is it all original, it's so if there's a good one here, it can be in the giveaway. If you're watching, you comment and say giveaway. I don't know what's in here. I didn't. We'll try and keep things hidden here till the last minute. There we go. The latest One Piece, and that's how we'll finish off all our loose packs until we get to. Whoops! So come up here. Whoop slap. Napoleon. I don't remember seeing that card, to be honest. I must. Goyo. Boa Sandersonian. Land of the Coast. Gungam Snake Shot. Douglas Bullet. Phoenix Pirate. Nikamamushi. Hang on. Nikamamushi. Sorry. Nikamamushi. Tony Chopper. There's a foil. Don't know if I got Kazuki Hiyori. Don't know if I got that one. I'll go put that one aside in a sleeve. Oh, we did get something. An alt art. Ladies and gentlemen, I've already said I would give away anything from this break if you mention it. That is a possible giveaway. Now I hope nobody's watching because I want to keep that, but no, it's part of my giveaway. Oh, you lucky buggers. Me unlucky if somebody requests it and they win. If I get 10 people requesting giveaways, you better get 10 people to sign up, become subscribers, and make comments in the future. If you want that in your giveaway. But that is an Ultra Art Goldie Roger card. And this is one of the 2 to 3 hits you get. Some boxes have two hits, some boxes have 3 hits. But this is, I don't know, I can't remember how many hits I got from that box, but you have got one here. And it is a Goldie Roger. So until I give a chance, like, ladies and gentlemen, end of January, I'll say. If you see something you like in this, I get a like on the video, a comment on the video, and other things on the video. We will put you, and we get at least 10 people putting their names in for this. If you have 5 emails in your personal self that you can add all your emails and stuff, I don't care. I'm not counting. You can try and rig it up, but that one's a potential giveaway. Goldie Roger alt art sort of box set. Okay, and we now go into our final part of the video. And our final part of the video is, because this is Christmas, New Year, I'm going back to look for Tyler Shook once more. And we're going to finish with Don Russ 2025 Christmas 10 football. Please wish me luck. Please say, we want this for you. And I guess, actually, here's a laugh. What happens if I get it downtown and there's 10 people say they want a giveaway, and the giveaway they want is the downtown? Oh, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it? No, that's good, because this is all about Christmas, isn't it? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our final 3 packs of the day. And then I will wish you officially Happy New Year. Pack 1. Can we break the odds and pull something nice and special out of this? Okay. We have, first of all, apparently this guy, according to, from what I hear from videos I watch, has had quite a good season, and he could be close to, is it Defensive Rookie of the Year? Carson twice. There's a Demario Douglas in all purple. There's a David Montgomery. And we have our Colston Loveland for the Chicago Bears rookie tight end. So that's an elite rookie, not quite nice. And hey, Cam Jordan of the New Orleans Saints, the team in the competition. Just saying. Okay, pack number 2. Moving right along. Oops. I'm not looking at those, that's why. I'm trying just to hide everything till we get to it. There's one Mr. Trey Tucker. Hines Ward on some purple. Colston Loveland again. So we've got some Chicago rookies here. Colston Loveland. This is the insert I want to get Tyler Shock on as well. I really like this insert, but that's Colston Loveland. And we got Zach Ertz for Washington. And only an hour and a half, which isn't bad for me, I must say. I'm trying not to look and cheat. And I'm trying to make it so we don't see any our final pack and card lot for the opening. Okay, I don't know this guy. TJ Sanders. Oh, come on. Oh, another one for my mate Scoot. He'll be happy. Benjamin Morris Press Proof Purple. Nice. Oh, here we go. Well, we got the champ is here from last year. Devonta Smith. Doesn't look like we got anything, boys and girls. Harold Carmichael. And our final card. Hey, it's Geno. It's Geno Smith from the Raiders. There you go. Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody's in betweens, that will do it for another New Year and before we go, let's just have a quick recap. Because you might like some of these cards, and who knows, you might want some of these. You might want to enter a giveaway for one of these cards. But some of the funny or nice pools that we got for this opening, we got this interesting Capybara early retirement card. And that one was just for me. We got the Silvers Rayleigh Don one-piece card. Nice. We got this Palladian Clodsia. Sorry, I'm trying to get all the foil look in it and everything else. So, but being in top loaders, of course, you can't see it. One of my favourite cards, and this one's just a common base, but I haven't got it, and hopefully nobody says I want that card, because I think I want to put that one in my collection, to be honest. The Psychologist. This one I have to check up about the foil signature, whether they all have it or whether this is a sort of parallel of a certain card. Nice. This is this foil Vanguard, Cloud Spirit and Faces in a Whirlwind. This is Bailey Smith, one of our very rare numbered cards to 199. This is Jeremy McGovern, a footy head of Aaron Norton. Okay, back to Pokemon here. We got the Incineroar. Our our Proxymon. This lovely card at a level 3, which I just love the foil. It's not the greatest of designs or anything, but nice. We got the Horn King. I think this is quite a rare. It's not a full foil, but it's quite a very, very hard pull, I believe. I'm trying to find out where they state it's rare or whatever, but I'll have to go into and have a look at that. But that's interesting foil. A third of the the Proxies, the Sylveon, and a real true insert that a lot of people in One Piece circles will even be chasing. This is a special rare alt art of Goldie Roger. Lovely. This one, I'm not too sure, but I'm putting in this end of the thing because I don't recall seeing that design on any of the cards that I opened before. This is a level 3, but it's a bit more of a better artwork. Some dude is sitting at the table preparing noodle or something. I don't know. Our goddess SSR, and this would be probably, I think you'd probably get something like this, one per case. Don't quote me that. It's definitely not one per box, and that's a very hard, I won't say very hard, but quite a rare pull, and that's the MSR for Fate Grand Order. So, Aussie Dunk saying, hope I didn't bore you too much. You know me, I do my videos how I like. I don't pay attention to everybody's comments, especially when they say, I want that card for a giveaway. I won't pay. Oh, joking, but yeah, some lovely cards. There's probably my best 5 pulls. One piece, that not QR, and that. So there you have it. Aussie Dunk saying, I'm sore as hell sitting here lying on the floor, but for you guys, I will do this every year as long as I have the product open. And it's always my aim to have a little something for all you guys out there. And I plan to, you may have heard, I'm going to be struggling for product in the next 12 months because I'm planning on being with my mum on a trip, and it's going to cost me a fair bit of money to be with her, but that's the plan. So, but I'll be still opening stuff through the year, just not so much. And I just hope you keep watching and enjoying when you have the time, because I know I'm just that silly guy that you might watch once a month. When you see a new video pop up and you say, geez, I just want something stupid and hilarious to laugh. Oh yeah, this guy has these stupid videos. I'll have a laugh. But that's cool. I'm happy that you do that. But there's Aussie Dunk saying, thanks to the 80 people who have put their names next to me, and I really appreciate that. And it doesn't worry me that you do or not, because I just enjoy doing these videos, but I appreciate those who also make the effort. So Aussie Dunk saying, I hope you had all good Christmas, and I hope you have all a happy New Year celebration leading up to next week. And I will catch you in Gems of the Week, at least in future videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch us all later. Cheers! Aussie Dunk out.